Good morning, one and all. This is Tom from the desert, from Phoenix, Arizona. And we're just going to do a quick little video today because I found a solution to something that's probably irritating a lot of us. And that's not being able to schedule. You'll get an error message down at the bottom. Now, little side note here, if you're having difficulty logging into your account, this may or may not work for you. I currently run the Android beta version, and I know that this solution works for the Android device, but yesterday I had a problem and I could not schedule, and it's just like, yeah, come on. So, a lot of us will go in and we'll go into the app details, holding your finger down on the icon, clicking the upper right hand corner, going into the app details, force the app to shut. Then we'll go into storage and we'll clear the cache, and then we'll restart the app, try it again, and it still won't work. So the solution that I found is, instead of uninstalling and reinstalling and going through that whole process, is go through the app details again, but when you go in and clear the cache, also clear the data. Now you will have to go in and you'll have to do some tweaking to your permissions inside of there. It'll log you off immediately. You'll have to log back in, but I found that doing that solved the problem, and I was immediately able to get in and reschedule my dash. Now I know that Dashing Trader was having that problem, so this may be a solution for you and stop the irritation. I know many of the other dashers out there are also having this problem, so if you happen to run across my video, that may be a solution for you. Now, like I said, if you have problems logging in and logging out, it's going to kick you off of the system, and then obviously you're not going to be able to get on. So use this with caution. Be prepared to call DoorDash support or reset your password. I didn't have to do that. My logging in, logging out via email and also phone number both work. I know they were having some issues with that as well. But again, the solution, app details, storage, delete the data, it logs you out, and then you'll have to optimize, you'll have to give your GPS location, then you'll have to go into permissions, and you'll have to add contacts for the safety feature, you'll have to allow photos, the camera, the phone, etc., etc. But that's my IT background coming to the forefront. That's solving the problems. That's why I run the beta version, so that I can see the new features that DoorDash is putting out. And if you're interested in that, in the App Store, I don't know about Apple, but in the App Store, you go down a little bit further in the app details, and there's a spot in there where you can join the beta version. And if you decide to join the beta version, you'll update your app, and you'll be running on a buggy version. And so you have to be really good. If you decide to do this beta version, you'll have to learn quickly how to go into that force stop, clear cache, and reopen all within the 30 to 35 seconds that you have to accept an offer. And sometimes that can be a little frustrating as you're driving down the road, etc., etc. So ultimately, I need you to be safe if you decide to go do this, but over time you become good at it. And if you want to know the features that they're testing, then jump into the beta program. That allows them to get more data of more dashers who are on out there in that beta program. And sometimes you get frustrated because it's like, whoa, that's a really nice feature, and then all of a sudden it disappears, and it's like, did they not get the result that they wanted? But sometimes I'm like, are they going to do an ultimate launch of all these features and come up with a 3.0 version of the Dasher app? But I haven't seen that yet. So hopefully that helps you. Hopefully that alleviates some of the pain and frustration. Hopefully that gets you onto the platform. Hopefully that does not lock you out of your account. Like I said, use it with caution if you're having problems. But with that, I'm going to let you go, and I hope you're having a wonderful day. My day's starting out great.